Hey everyone, and welcome to our countdown of the top 10 places you absolutely have to see in Japan. Japan is an island nation shaped by volcanoes and time. It's a place of amazing contrasts. Imagine bustling cities right next to peaceful countryside. Japan is a really cool mix of old traditions and modern life. Come on, let's explore old temples and shrines, be amazed by super tall skyscrapers, and dive into the awesome culture of this super interesting country. Our adventure starts in Tokyo, the super exciting capital city. This is where old-school Japan meets the modern world. The city skyline is full of glass and steel with those famous super tall buildings like the Tokyo Skytree. But right down below, in the middle of all the city buzz, you can find quiet old temples. It's like taking a break from all the city excitement. Next, we're heading west to Kyoto, the old capital of Japan. Here things slow down a bit. We can wander through peaceful bamboo forests and beautiful gardens. Kyoto has tons of temples, each one a work of art, showing us the spiritual side of Japan. And now, get ready to see Mount Fuji. It's Japan's highest and most famous mountain. It's like a symbol of how awesome nature is in Japan. For ages, people have been climbing Mount Fuji, looking for adventure and those incredible views from the top. Let's take a moment to remember history in Hiroshima, a city that will always remind us of World War II. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park makes us think about how powerful and destructive the atomic bomb was, but it also gives us hope that we can be strong and overcome tough times. Osaka is our next stop. It's famous for being lively and having the best street food. Get ready to try tasty okonomiyaki and yummy takoyaki, and right in the middle of all the action is Osaka Castle, a really cool reminder of the city's past. Okay, get ready for something you won't see every day. In Nara, friendly deer walk around like they own the place. They're seen as messengers from the gods, which makes this old city even more magical. Nara Park is full of temples and shrines. It's like taking a trip back in time. Next, we're off to Hokkaido, way up north. Get ready for amazing nature. Mountains covered in snow, crystal clear lakes, and fields of lavender. If you love the outdoors, Hokkaido is the place to be, especially in winter when you can ski and snowboard. Let's leave the main island for a bit and head to Okinawa, a group of tropical islands. Imagine perfect beaches and clear blue water, the perfect place to chill and soak up the sun. Okinawa has its own unique culture called Ryukyu, with different customs and food. It's like seeing a whole new side of Japan. Our next stop is Nikko, a place where nature and spirituality come together. The Toshogu Shrine is super ornate and colorful. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which means it's super important, and the nature around it with waterfalls and peaceful lakes makes it feel almost magical. Our last stop is Hakone, a mountain resort town famous for its hot springs and amazing views. The Hakone Open Air Museum is really cool. They put sculptures outside against the backdrop of Mount Fuji. It's the perfect way to end our trip, relaxing and thinking about all the cool things we've seen in Japan. So there you have it, our whirlwind tour of the top places you have to see in Japan. From the busy streets of Tokyo to the peaceful temples of Kyoto, Japan is a trip you'll never forget, and we've only scratched the surface. There's so much more to see and do. Don't be shy, come explore Japan for yourself.